Hello, mathematicians. Today we're going to be learning about integers, more specifically how to compare two integers. Before we get started, let's go over equality and inequality symbols. So here we have an equal sign, and an equal sign shows us that two things are equivalent. So 8 is equal to 8 because they're the same number. Here we have a greater than symbol, which means that the number that comes first is greater than the second number. So in this case, we have 9 is greater than 3. Here we have a less than symbol, which means that the number we're given first is less than the second number. So here we have 5 is less than 7. So let's go ahead and apply these inequalities to integers. So here we have 2 and 5. So we're going to plot 2 on this number line and 5 on this number line. As we go to the left, our numbers get smaller, but as we go to the right, our numbers get bigger. Because 5 is to the right of 2, that means 5 is bigger, which means that 2 is smaller, so 2 is less than 5. Next, we have 1 and -3. So we're going to plot 1 and -3 on our number line. Remember that as we go to the left, the numbers get smaller, and as we go to the right, the numbers get bigger. So because 1 is more to the right, that means 1 is bigger, and -3 is more to the left, so that means that that is smaller. So this means that 1 is greater than -3. Also, whenever we're dealing with positives and negatives, our positive numbers are always going to be greater than our negative numbers. So here we have -4 and 5, and we're going to go ahead and plot these on our number line. Notice that -4 is more towards the left, so that means it's smaller, and 5 is more towards the right, meaning it is bigger. And again, when we're dealing with positive and negative numbers, the negative number is going to always be smaller. So that means that -4 is less than 5. Lastly, we have two negatives. So we have -2 and -3. So we're going to go ahead and plot these two on our number line. Notice that, again, as we go to the left, the numbers get smaller, and as we go to the right, the numbers get bigger. So that means because -2 is more to the right, it is bigger than -3. And -3 is closer to the left, meaning that it is smaller. And an easy way to compare integers that are both negative is we could ask ourselves, would you rather owe $2 or would you rather owe $3? Well, we would rather owe $2. And in this case, even though -3 looks like it is bigger, because it's a negative, it is smaller than the -2. So our numbers look like they're getting bigger to the left, but they're just becoming bigger negatives, which means they are smaller. So that means that -2 is greater than -3.